Stuck on you again, back in love with you, best friend, such a vicious cycle, making you go psycho as you turn me. Got this feeling something's wrong, just let it go, and you'll never know. And when you got over, and when it gets hard, why can't you just let go? Holding on to things that we both know you can't control. Why can't you just read the things you sow and just let go? Round for round we fight, pretend no punches thrown, it never ends. Where the good old days go, guess we'll never know. Who am I to say a thing? Who are you to ever think the lies that you told? When are you gonna learn? And who am I to say they? And who are you? Why can't you just let go? Holding on to things that we both know you can't control. Why can't you just read the things you sow and just let go?
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. This should be a fun one. EA SHL club action set to go down. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. And we have finally got things going here in period number one. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And that pass is redirected. Ohio's going to play it along the blue line. Price has got it along the wall. Good hit on the play. He might have a step here. He's clear. Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Shot! Nice stop by Lehman.
You always have those players who keep the play alive, and he's one of them. He just knows how to shift his weight, shield the puck, and manipulate his opponent to get it to the net. The goaltender outbattles him on this one, but it's a great effort.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The coal miners take possession off the faceoff. Quick feed to Inman. Ohio's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Nice defensive robbery on that. And that's picked up by Lee. Solid check to slow him down. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Pokes it away in his own end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Moose Jaw's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Scores! Someone start the shower, because that was filthy.
Even though he's that distance here, James, he's always a threat with that long-range wrister. He has such confidence in it. He's not afraid to shoot it, and he scores yet again. I mean, how many times have we seen him score from this distance?
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Moves the puck down low. Moose Jaw's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed. Moose Jaw's on the attack. Goaltender puts it off the outside of the frame. Ohio's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck to Lee. Ohio's going to play it from the corner. Denies him. He got all of it. The Patriots play it along the blue line. And he keeps possession. And they keep the pressure on. Moves it up.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
With possession along the wall. Back to the blue line. Moose Jaw's got it near the point. Shakes off the coverage. What a steal in his own end. Ohio's got it along the wall. Moose Jaw's got the puck. Skates across the blue line. Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Wagner. Ohio's got possession of the puck. Gilmore's going to play it against the half wall. Made that stop. Passes on over to Bruner. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Lee. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it across. With the steal. Picked up along the boards by Price. Ohio's got the puck against the half wall. Loses his balance on the play. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Grabs the puck as they try to escape the Blaze. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Denies the shooter on that play. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Spooner. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Quick pass to Spooner.
Gilmore's almost back on the ice.
Trying to clear the zone. Gilmore's back out onto the ice as we are... Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Moose Jaw's going to start with the puck in their own end. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Puck picked up by Inman. Ohio's looking to break out. Loses the coverage there. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Ohio's had a rough start and really put themselves in some bad spots to start the game, James. And as a result, they've turned over the puck. They haven't managed it. And I'm telling you, their coach is not going to be happy.
Shuts them down. Moose Jaw's got the puck along the wall. Bruner's got it against the boards. Near the point. Cuts to the paint. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Ohio's gained possession along the boards. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner. Let's get the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And a great save! Price has it in the defensive end. They clear the zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Moose Jaw's got the puck against the boards. Angles it over to Spooner. Takes a shot off the post.
The coal miners get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Ohio's got possession while undermanned. He says, let's get physical on that play. And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Oh, what a stop! Can he kick it? Yes, he can!
Wagner's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Quick shot! Makes the save, but barely with that one. Great heads-up play with the stick by Lee. Dishes it off. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Moose Jaw's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Taken by Gilmore. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves it to Inman. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Through center along the wing. Passes it to Inman. And he loses control here. Fires it on net. Comes up with the stop. Price works it around near the point. Knocked away. He got all of that one.
Gilmore's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Picks it off in the offensive end. The Patriots scoop it up along the boards. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Quick feed to Spooner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Centering pass. Can't connect the play. Huge steal in his own end. Ohio's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that's intercepted by Lehman. And that's deflected. Jackson's got it in the defensive zone. Moves into the slot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he takes the feed. Ohio's regained possession of the puck. Rocks him on the play. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Moose Jaw's got possession here in their own end. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Price. And nearing the final minute of the second, Moose Jaw's got a hold of the puck. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap. Hammers one at the net, and that goes off course off a body. Picks up the puck. Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. A great night for hockey as two talents get set to battle. Linders is worth the price of admission. Just look at his numbers. The way he plays physically on the ice also leads to turnovers. Pounder and I have been buzzing about this matchup. I know you're excited too, and it's finally ready to go next. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Patriots win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Jostles the puck loose. They've got numbers here. What a stop right there. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Patriots gain possession along the wall. Oh, and look who has the puck, and these fans remember, Pounder.
Yeah, they remember. I mean, the last time he was on the ice last game, he injured one of their players. They don't like it, and he's going to hear this all game long.
Here's a shot. Scores!
Ball is Marcelo. What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
You gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally.
They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Lots of time left in this period. Sudbury's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Sudbury's got control of it now from their own end. And that's picked off. Gets it over to Lee. Here's a short pass to Gilmore. Ohio's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Feeds it down low. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Patriots will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. The Colts get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the
Let's go! Right with the man advantage! Everybody, I'm James Cybulski for EA Sports. Rosters are ready. Everyone's set to drop the puck on this EA SHL Club matchup. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Patriots are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Gives them nothing in front. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Nice job tying up his opponent. Slides the puck over. Feeds it over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Pass it up ahead. On the backhand. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Tees it off. Denies him with the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Josephson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Saskatoon's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Josephson. Answered the call there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Ohio's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Price. The Muffin Men have it now. Oh, what a glove save there!
Well, you can just see the frustration, James, as he's shaking his head and his body language. Well, it tells the story. He's in tight. He cannot believe he didn't execute. And a huge save by the goaltender to turn him aside.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Ohio's got it in their own zone. The Patriots gain the zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone.
Price is going to continue to fight through this shift, James, but there is something bothering him. He just doesn't look right.
Ohio's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a blast. Answers the call with a big save.
Price is looking for a way to get back to the bench. You can see that he's laboring there, James, but he looks to find a way to stay on the ice, finish the shift. You know, when you're hurt, though, you're not at 100%. You have to find a way to get to the bench, get someone who's fresh on the ice.
Josephson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
This power play group really has an opportunity to smell blood in the water.
All I have to do is look at the body language of the fatigued goaltender right now, James. I mean, they've had puck possession, they've had the majority of it, and they found ways to move the puck and create opportunities. Now they just got to finish.
There's the whistle icing the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Ohio's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. It's in! He scores! Ohio's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Moves it quickly over to Josephson. That's broken up in the neutral zone.
Ohio's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
The Patriots have it now. Saskatoon's got control of the puck. There's a chance in front. He scores! What a goal!
Ask anyone around the league or within his own team, and they'll tell you he's one of the most accurate and best shooters in the league, James, and this is another display right now. He doesn't have much time and space, but he has the wherewithal of what's around him. He gets it off quick, and he buries it.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And he takes the dish. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Gilmore's gaining momentum. To the front. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Quick pass to Michael. Grabs the puck at center. And that's poked away by Inman. Saskatoon's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Well, sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Saskatoon's gone up by one after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident, and now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Michael's got it in the defensive end. Picked off in the open ice. Here we go, odd-man rush. And that's stopped by Wagner. Saskatoon's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Ohio's gained possession. Looks to get the puck over to Gilmore. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Ohio's generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. The Patriots going to work on offense. Big time stop there. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect on the play. What a steal in his own end. Now he slides it up to Gilmour. Fans are urging. What a shot, but it goes off the inside of the post. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Sneaks by the poke check. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Wagner's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Price takes the puck. Pass across to Inman. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 game. Saskatoon's got it, and they're on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Shot! And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Michaels taking it from his own end. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And the puck leaves the zone. Saskatoon's ready to go on the attack. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Scoops up the puck. Here's a sharp angle shot. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Gilmour's got it across the line. Takes a shot. Gets down to knock it away. Grabs it in his own end. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. Passes it over. Saskatoon's got the puck along the wall. Looks to set up along the point. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Saskatoon's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Josephson's won the draw. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Muffin Men have extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
I've liked their game, James, in all 3 zones. They've played sound defensively, they've had speed through the neutral zone, and they've executed when they've gotten into the O zone.
There's the whistle as the play was offside. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And they win that neutral zone draw. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Play is called for offside. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Blocked in front. Ohio's got the puck along the boards. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Passes over to Inman. Let's see the call here. The Muffin Men have been called for tripping on the play. The Patriots send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Saskatoon's got a hold of the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Ohio's got a hold of it along the wall. Josephson's moving it ahead. Takes the pass. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Right on the doorstep. Stop. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Slides it across. Wagner's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Past the midway mark of the frame, Saskatoon's got a 3-1 lead. Josephson's won the faceoff. Saskatoon's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any...
He scores! Off the defender and into the net!
He is such a gifted playmaker. He's got eyes in the back of his head, and it's not just about the pass he makes, but it is so accurate, tape to tape, that it makes it easier for the shooter to execute.
Saskatoon's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
Here's a shot! Quick stop by Lehman!
Oh, he's got the puck.
Trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. Broken up from behind. Saskatoon's looking to break out. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Ohio's looking to break out of their own end. They've got numbers here. Fires it. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Ohio's working the transition through the middle of the ice. And he sidesteps the check there. Hard hit frees up the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Knocked off the puck. Oh, look at this. There he is. He's got a step. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Cebulski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Ohio's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Pass out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Shot! Trapper save! Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, to compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Saskatoon's got possession at center. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires. And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
Lehman's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Saskatoon's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead at 4-1. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Inman. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Muffin Men have it in their own zone. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Saskatoon sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Can't get it to go. Hammers a shot. Denies him with the save. The Muffin Men have control of the puck. Takes the shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lehman. Josephson's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Inman. Saskatoon's got control of it now from their own end. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Ohio's got the puck behind the net. Handles it along the blue line. Scores! While putting the special in special teams.
third life, looking at a razor knife. This night light got me through my childhood. Take this long route, hoping they don't see me fit into the crowd. See, I'm always in fear, they will appear, pushing me down, yelling my ear. You will never amount to anything, you should be afraid of everything. Young boy, erasing and editing, checking round corners and looking ahead of me. What if they hurt me or what if they get me? Spent my lifetime ready and prepping. Like a wet steel to the knife. Like a bright light to the night. Like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice. I don't play nice. Open up a surprise. I'm on my sixth life, looking at a razor blade. This high life, thank you to my neighborhood. This long route taught me to be strong and rise above the crowd. Always in fear, they will appear, pushing me down, yelling my ear. You will never amount to anything, you should be afraid of everything. Young boy, erasing and editing, checking round corners and looking ahead of me. What if they hurt me or what if they get me? Spent my lifetime ready and prepping. Like a wet steel to the knife. Like a bright light to the night. Like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice. I don't play nice. Open up a surprise. All these years, this life I've chosen. All these tears, look how they focus. Turn your face like you don't know it, but you can't say you don't know. Like a wet steel to the knife. Like a bright light to the night. Like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice. I don't play nice. Open up a surprise. Something wrong inside of your head.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, here we go. The debut performance in the EASHL. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Icebreakers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And we've got an offside with a faceoff looming. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. The Icebreakers win the draw here in the neutral zone. From the place 99 made famous. The Icebreakers have it behind the net. Good stand-up hit. Works it across to Inman. A chance on the rush here. Sends it across. Fantastic read to break up the play. Makes the save again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
The Icebreakers start with the puck in their own end. Takes the bank pass feed. Breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing...
He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off. Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Takes the feed at the back end.
Stacey's running and...
Here comes the penalty shot. Lee's got the puck, and here he comes. Shot! Scores! Well, he called his shot on that one.
Yeah, so confident, right, James? And you have to be when you're on a penalty shot. You got to know what you're doing. You can't be indecisive, and you got to bury it. Well executed.
More than half the period left to play. The Icebreakers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Cutting to the slot. The Nighthawks take possession in the defensive end. Here's a high-danger opportunity. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Nighthawks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. Pass to Lee. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. And now it's grabbed by Lee. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Here they come on the attack. Quick shot! Denies him in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
More than half the period has expired. The Icebreakers lead this one 2-0. Stacey's won it off the faceoff. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here they come on the rush. And that one's denied. Makes the stop under pressure. Stacey's ready for the penalty shot. Here's a shot. Scores! That's how you finish on the penalty shot.
Yeah, when you're one-on-one with a goaltender, sometimes the edge goes to the tender, but not this time. Just anticipates, waits, reads it perfectly, and finishes.
The Icebreakers win the faceoff. Dishes it off. Shot that's tipped. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Gains the zone through the middle. Along the half wall with the puck. And it's kicked away. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he was just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
The Icebreakers have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Stacey's won the draw at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot redirected. Shuts him down. Feeds it over. Off the post.
The Icebreakers want to pad their...
2-on-1. Here we go. And there's a great defensive play to break up that rush. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Takes the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scoops up the puck here. From the slot, wrist shot. The sticks are taped, the jerseys are on, and there is no safety net. It is time to do it for real here in the EASHL. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Icebreakers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Looking to make something happen along the boards. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Nighthawks win the draw here in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes it into the slot. Denies him.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Passes it over. And he comes up with it. And that skips out of the offensive end. Takes it across the blue line. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Oh, look at this. James has the puck against the half wall. Broken up by Inman. Stopped by the goaltender. The Nighthawks have it in the offensive zone. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. The Icebreakers looking against the half wall. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Here's a chance. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Skates to the crease. Stones him in front. Close, but not close enough. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Puck scooped up by Bo. The Icebreakers take it along the wall. Here's a blast. Oh, what a save. He gloved that one. There's a collision with some authority. And that's hooked away. The Icebreakers have it now. And we'll reset things after that icing. More than half the frame has been played here. We're still scoreless. Nice job tying up his opponent. And that's just out of reach. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Shakes off the coverage. Fires it on net. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. The Nighthawks get a hold. And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. Jordan's got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Makes a save on the penalty shot.
Well, and this is huge. This gives momentum to your team at a critical juncture. Just making yourself as big as possible. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. There's the whistle, and here comes the penalty shot. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Scores! There it is! 200 goals in the EASHL. He's done it.
200 goals is absolutely incredible, James. You know that everyone in the league is looking and identifying him as the shooter. When he gets into the offensive zone, he ain't looking to pass. He's looking to put it right in. James put his team in front earlier, and now he's looking for another one, James. When that puck is on his stick, he is so dangerous.
He got all of that one. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Unable to reach that one. Cuts to the front. They score! Well, have no fear. Wheels is here. The Icebreakers extend the lead to 2-0 here. We're still only in period number 1.
Well, they've really dictated pace in this one. They've owned the puck, and in the offensive zone, they're putting pucks to the net at will, and they're just dominating in terms of their shot selection.
Loses the coverage there. Off the deflection. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that puck comes across.
All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Icebreakers have a comfortable lead heading into the second period here, James. They can't get complacent. They need to continue to do exactly what they were doing. Be aggressive, manage the puck, and fill the net.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. The Icebreakers have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. James wins it in the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Nighthawks, it's a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Gets in front of it and stops that rush. Strong defensive effort. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. He scores! Wow! History being made here tonight in the EA SHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski for EA Sports, their very first game in the league. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Icebreakers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Jordan's lugging the puck. Hammers him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Oh, and some smooth skating. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Picked off. Slides the puck across to Gilmore. Some good stick work to force that turnover. He's got a step. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Icebreakers have taken a 1-0 lead. On the attack along the boards. Shot! Doesn't go! The Nighthawks have it now. Takes the feed. Stoppage and play. Here comes a penalty shot. Here he goes on the penalty shot. Takes a shot. Converts the penalty shot. And we are all tied up here.
Looks like he took a breath before this penalty shot. Real calm and composed. Just anticipated what the goaltender was going to do and went the other way.
Officials are in position and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. James setting up against the wall. Takes the pass from the boards. Drives to the paint. And he's peeling off to regroup. Here's a chance. Scores! Well, of course, this is a job for Wheels. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Taken by Gilmore. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Here they are on the attack. Puck grabbed by Inman. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And a great save. Poked away from danger. Grabs the puck in the corner. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. The Icebreakers have it in the offensive end. And he catches that one with the glove. The Icebreakers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Inman's got the puck in his own zone and turns it aside with ease.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Dupuis. Through through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Nice block. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. All alone! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Moves it to the middle, and that doesn't go as it's off a stick. The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive zone. Breakaway. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking
He's got a breakaway. Quick shot. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
The Icebreakers have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one? They've got a 2-on-1. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Here's a pass to the middle. Misses the net. Jordan stick handling in his own zone. Puck moved over to Gilmore. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Can't get a hold of that pass. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Quick feed to Jordan. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. He's got a step. Scores! And quick as a hiccup. It's Wheels. The Icebreakers now lead it by a pair here early in this second period.
Well, they've been rewarded for their efforts to start this game. They've controlled the pace of play, and they've held the majority of the shots.
Moves inside, and he opts to wait for more support. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
The Icebreakers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Grabs control of it at the point. The Nighthawks gain possession. Dishes it to Jordan. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. And he slides it quickly to James. Here's a backhand. And he gets in the lane to block that. Slides it quickly to Gilmore. All alone! Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
On the backhand! The Nighthawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sends it quickly to Gilmore. And sends it just out of reach. James grabs the puck inside his own territory. Slides it across. Avoids the poke check. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Gilmore. Slides it across to Jordan. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. A chance in front. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Icebreakers have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. James takes it inside his own end. Inman's got it in the offensive zone. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to James. Reaches out and uses the stick. Trying to shake the defender. He's in! Decides to think about it. James moves the puck. Here we go, 2-on-1. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Jordan's moving the puck through his own zone. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Denies him on the breakaway. All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. To the empty net. Scores an empty net goal.
Well, you're trying to push and create something with the extra attacker, and you know that you get the extra advantage, but unfortunately, it doesn't work out, and it goes the other way.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, he's got a little jump. All alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it.
He might have a step here. Great save! And the puck departs the zone. Poked away at center by Inman. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Avoids the poke check. Here's a breakaway. Scores! And that's 3. It's a...
You've been strong loves you, and she says tell you that she loves you. What about me? What about me? What about me? What about me? 'Cause I like a lot of people, but I don't know how to live. I'm still too hurt and I wish you never done. 'Cause I just wanna fly away from my responsibilities. No one ever said I had to use full ability, and that's why I'm alone. Nobody ever calls my phone. That's why I'm alone. Nobody ever calls my phone. That's why I'm alone. Nobody ever calls my phone. Nobody calls my phone. Nobody, no, no, no. Nobody calls my phone. Nobody, no, no, no.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. They are styling and profiling on the ice tonight in this EASHL club matchup. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Patriots win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Handles the puck. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Now a quick pass to Dangle. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Ohio's got it in their own zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Patriots don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Steps in front of the shot. And they send it down the ice. Fires it! Easily turned away with the glove.
I love his confidence and composure with the puck, James. I mean, he will manipulate his opponent as he's maneuvering his way to the net because he's willing to pause. He's got that confidence. But when he gets net front, man, the goaltender is in a ready position and makes a nice save.
Jackson's along the line, carrying the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Chicago's got possession here in the offensive zone.
Price is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
The Coasters fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Moves it quickly over to Inman. Ohio's got it along the wall. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Slides by the check. Quick stop by Wagner. Ohio's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Jackson. Scoops up the puck now. The Patriots take possession in the neutral zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Wagner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. The Coasters win it. Shot! Oh, off the outside of the frame!
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
A centering chance! Block shot! With possession along the wall. Puts it on net. Big time stop.
Wagner's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot. Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Here we go. Blocked in traffic. Here's a race for the loose puck. And there we go. Icing is the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Oh, did the rink rattle after that collision in the corner. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, and he misfires on that. Oh, and that goes off his mask. I don't think he planned to stop it that way, but he keeps it out. Great defensive stick work on the play. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Here he is on a breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Late goings of this period. Still no score in this one. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Moves it to Gilmore. Oh, just a textbook hit. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And now he moves it quickly to Dangle. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Picked up along the boards by Price. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Moves the puck across to Gilmore. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Closing seconds of the first intermission, Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes period number 2. It's been advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes of this one as we are still looking for the game's first goal as the puck drops on period number 2. Play blown dead, let's get the call. The coasters are off to the box, interference the call. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Gilmore's got it in the defensive end. Chicago's moving it up the ice. And they'll dump it in. And a stick break setup. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Receives the pass. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Here's a breakaway. Oh, what a fantastic save there.
Oh, he's got such quick hands, but he's in tight. And when you move them fast, you don't force them to move. And the goaltender's able to read it, track it, and make the save.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And that's off a stick. The Coasters are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Still keeps a hold of it. He got all of that hit. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Beautiful 360 with the puck. And a great read to turn that play aside. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Answers the call big time. What a stop. It's a 2-on-1. Slides it across. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Hammers a shot. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Oh my, he scores! On the rebound, lights the lamp for the goal. Chicago's drawn first blood as they get the first goal, but it took a while, Cheryl.
It took a while, and not for a lack of effort or scoring opportunities, but they didn't get frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, so they just need to continue to do what they've been doing, and if they can execute, they're going to get a lot more.
Moving into the attacking zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Chicago's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick feed to Bitts. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And he takes the pass. And that's offside, stopping the play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Chicago's ahead 1-0. The Coasters win possession here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Gilmore. Inman's going to play it against the half wall. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Dangle. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Moves the puck. Coughs it up on the play. Pushes it across to Price. Shot! Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. There's a firm collision. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Puck picked up by Inman. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. To his teammate. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Price. Look at this. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net. So
look at this, 2-on-1. And there's the save, denying a great chance on that rush there. Quick snap, misses.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Ohio's got the puck against the half wall. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Ohio's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Sends it across the ice. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Gilmore. Quick pass to Lee. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Wagner's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's needed to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity. Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
And loses possession after a solid hit. And that's broken up. Ohio's got the puck in their own end with time winding down. Big play inside the defensive zone. Gets the puck over, blazing in on the breakaway. And that's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Ohio's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Glove save, and an easy one at that. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And he slides it quickly to Dangle. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it to Inman. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Poked away at center ice. Missed opportunity by the power play unit as they failed to execute, still trailing by 1.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Chicago's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Dished on over to Inman. Chicago's ready to go on the attack. Winds up, lets it go, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Sends a pass over. Slides the puck down low. Quick shot. Makes the save, right positioning, looked easy. And another stop.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Good hit. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Great defensive effort with the strip. Picked up along the wall by Price. Handles the pass. Here's a shot. And now it's grabbed by Gilmore. Oh, Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Lehman. Takes a shot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
And gets a little boost to come up with the pace. Scores! Well, hands, and more mitts on that play.
Magic mitts, James, and you know, it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Circles back to center ice. Quick feed to Dangle. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And here's the pass to Inman. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Takes it at center. Sends it down low. Thunderous hip check on the play. Takes a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. That's intercepted. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Beats the puck over. Too many bodies in the way. The Patriots gain possession along the wall. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession with the penalty box for the home team. Pitts works the puck in his own zone. From along the wall, a shot! Made the stop on the play. Passes it over to Lee. Here's a chance! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Lehman!
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Price carries the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this! And it's a quick pass to Lee. And that's broken up. They've got an on-man rush. And we got an offside on the play. And that pretty much puts an end to that rush. Right on the button, and this thing's over.
You got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. You try to get your team going. Sometimes the fight is what happens, and this is exactly it, but the winner is going to the home team.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Coasters have possession shorthanded. The Patriots' opportunity to seize momentum in this one is squandered as they fail to capitalize on the power play.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating.
Broken up at center. Moves it quickly over to Petrov. Takes the feed. And that goes off a player. Here's a short pass to Gilmore. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Great pressure to force the turnover. Ohio's looking to break out of their own end. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Fires it on net. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. A critical draw here. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Chicago's regained possession of the puck. Big time stop there. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Slides it over with pace. Here we go. Here's a pass. Slides it diagonally to Gilmore. Sends the pass over. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder.
Trying to gain a step. He's clear. And he goes back to regroup. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Scooped up along the wall by Petrov. Quick pass to Dangle. Shakes loose. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Shot. There's the horn. That means overtime is looming. Both teams will refresh and will come back with the drama next. And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. Oh, the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death, overtime. Let's get it on. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And that's broken up by Inman. The Patriots take it across the blue line. Too much traffic in the lane. Plays the puck up ahead. And he takes a shot. Scores! Look who it is! It's Sneaky with the overtime winner! Well, this game had the good, the bad, the downright funky. Wow! squads have been waiting for this all day long, and it's finally here. The moment of truth. EASHL club action. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. This city's been buzzing all day about this one, and we are now underway. And he takes the feed. Oh, my! And there's the save. Inman's taking it from his own end. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Dickey's hauled down. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
And he passes it up ahead to Dickey. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it to Shockey. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Atlantis got it in the offensive zone. Denies him on the slapper. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Atlantis got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Dickey.
Gilmore's penalty is almost expired.
Atlantis power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical and easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice.
Yeah, here we go. They didn't like that one bit.
They didn't like it because it was dangerous, and you can't have that in the game, James. And this fight is sort of a policing, if you will, of the game, and that's why they've dropped the gloves.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. The best friends clearly win that fight, and now they have to build on the momentum that it's created. You can play physical, you can play fast, but what you do after a fight is really important.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. Ohio's looking to break out. Oh, great read on the play. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Gilmore. And now he passes up to Lee. Atlantis got the puck in their own end. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Denies him. He got all of it. That's 3 in a row.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Denies him with a save. Great forecheck by Dickey. Here's a short pass to Keith. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Ohio's on the attack. Can't maintain possession. Dishes it off. Back to the point it goes. Huge steal in his own end. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Atlantis won the draw. Slides the puck ahead to Dickey. Shot! Denies him on the one-timer. Well past the midway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Pushes it across to Gilmore. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Atlanta's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The best friends will play it in their own end. Tries to get it over to Shockey. Atlanta's got the puck against the boards. Knocked away by Shockey. Good stand-up hit on the play. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Across the line along the left wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Shockey. Dickey's got the puck. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wagner.
Stick technology is so different today. He doesn't need a huge wind-up to get this long-range wrister off. It is on and off his stick, and it makes...
He scores!
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The best friends are still trailing here in this first period, despite the opportunities they've had. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Broken up at center by Shockey. Now over to Hayden. Dickey's got it along the wing. Routine save made by Wagner. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Price. And he makes the save on that play. Big save by the goaltender once again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Takes a shot. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 the score. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Shockey. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Atlanta's hoping to even things up before this first intermission. They've had plenty of chances, but they still trail. And we've got a fight. And ring the bell, it's over.
Well, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. The Patriots gained some adrenaline from that fight. Listen, you're the away team and you want to silence the crowd. You win that fight, you do it.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming face-off. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Ohio's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck over. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Wagner's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Chance right in front. Sensational. It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
The Patriots move the puck in the defensive zone. Got pinned up against the wall, trying to squeeze past the defender there.
I think he thought he had better foot speed than the defender, but it turns out he doesn't.
Quick pass to Hayden. There's the whistle, icing the call. Atlanta's put a lot of pucks on net, and yet they still find themselves trailing here in the second. The best friends come up with the defensive zone draw. A chance from along the wall. That opportunity's rejected. Lots of time left in this period. Ohio's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. And here comes the knight in shining armor.
Well, this has been a heated game all the way around, and you're looking down, you see that one of your players is injured, you have to defend them.
And here come the Zebras, Cheryl.
Yeah, they jump in right when the guys are getting tired. They see their spot, they take it, and the guys are heading to the box now. 5-minute major. Coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
The best friends once again send out their power play unit.
5-minute major, what a huge opportunity for the power play here. The ability to get as many as you can in this time frame, which means you also have to be urgent. You want to execute, you want to have patience, looking for the opportunity, but you can't waste any time.
To the front! No room for that one to get through. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
And they managed to clear it.
Gilmore's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Ohio's penalty is now expired.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up, but you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Big save. Passed up ahead. Driving right to the front. Denies them in close.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Ohio's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Nice job tying up his opponent. Atlanta's playing it through center. Here's a shot. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
step right back out.
When you're struggling on your power play, you can't get pretty. You gotta get it to the net with net front presence. You never know if you'll get a redirect or you'll get a sniff for a rebound. Price is gonna need some earmuffs to block out the noise, James. I mean, when you injure the home crowd's players...
Scores! Coming up clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked him, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Taken by Price. Levels him with the hit. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Oh, what a stop that was!
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal, but both teams down back to even strength.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Tries to feed it over to Shockey. He grabs the puck here at the point. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Quick pass across to Hayden. Lays the body. Takes a shot. Big-time glove save by Wagner. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Look at this attack and smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Fires it.
Well, he's extremely dangerous when he has the puck on his stick. He's like a magician, and it's on a string. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
You can see the frustration as he slams the penalty box door, James. That's his second of the period, and he knows he's put his team in a bad spot.
Atlanta's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play chance right here, and an opportunity to redeem themselves after that shorty they gave up earlier.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Puts it on net. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Gets it out of his own end. And now it's to Lee. And that's intercepted by Shockey. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Gets a hold of the puck. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Ohio's penalty killers welcome that intermission, and they get things going on the right note, winning the draw. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Carter's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Oh, this looks dangerous. Scores! An emphatic finish off the rush. That's how you do it. Ohio's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Crouches down and gets in front of the shot. Crouching down and knock it away. Inman's lugging the puck. The best friends gain control of it. Quick feed to Dickey. Atlanta's got the puck along the wall. The Patriots have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass over to Gilmore. Atlanta's got the puck along the wall. Great use of the wall on the pass. Ohio's got control of it now from their own end. Grabs the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And turns aside the slapper with ease. The best friends have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Ohio's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Ohio's got it into the offensive zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Swing and a miss. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Ohio's now up by 4. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Ohio's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's blocked. Atlanta's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Scores! And they finally get one.
Well, and they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal.
The best friends are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
The Patriots played along the wing. A chance in front. And that's stolen by Lee. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Ohio's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And the extended stick ends that one. Rocked him in the open ice. Denied that one.
Lehman's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling
Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. What a stop on the breakaway. The best friends will kill off a few extra seconds now. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Shuts him down. Trying to shake the defender. Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Oh, wow, another big hit, and guess who's at it again?
No surprise here. We've been watching it since puck drop, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time. Man, is he throwing his weight around.
And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Turns it aside. Stuffs him again. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Denies him.
He's dialed in tonight, James. When the puck is on his stick, he is a magician. He goes east-west, he can go north-south, and most importantly, he creates his own space. He does take it to the net, but this time the goaltender makes the save.
Oh, that's a good hit. Puck clears the zone. The Patriots gain possession. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Ohio's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
And that's knocked away by Gilmore. Oh, that goes up. He scores. It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The best friends have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
He looks deep to Shockey. Approaching the final minute of regulation. And he denied him there. The Patriots have it now. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here.
They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Ohio's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Atlanta's got the puck here in the open ice. And he takes the dish. Big time stop, gets a blocker on it. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Lee stick handling in his own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. And another call against the home team, and these fans I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Big time save on a big time shot. Right on the doorstep. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The best friends continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And whoop, scores! And that deflects in past the keeper.
Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule, the kicking motion.
No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. And it is all over with this one. Ohio's got the win tonight as a result of some efficient shot making out there, Cheryl.
Yeah, they got to the right spots at the right time and they executed, but you got to hand it to their goaltender who kept them in right from the start.